And I'm here with the Ayatollah of rock and roller, Chris Jericho.
That's me, absolutely. Come on, Heather. I was
That's
commenting on your shorts. You got the studs on the side. Did you make that yourself?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No, I wish I did.
You
But
should say that you did. I would never know the difference. That's the last that again.
this.
Did you make that yourself? Oh, you did. Nice.
Yeah,
you made
I
those
did.
yourself. Very, very, very amazing work. It's very well done. Handcrafted.
So you just played in Manchester?
We did. Usually we do interviews before the show.
Yeah.
And now we're doing one right after. It's still soaking wet. The sweat.
A little bit moist here.
Yeah, like this
Sorry,
is the shirt
guys.
I wore on stage. It's like,
Wow.
it's like,
Whoa!
yeah, it's like soaking wet. If you could, you can't actually feel
You
it.
can't get that on
But if
video.
you could feel it,
Pretty wet.
you would see how wet it was. It's very, very wet. So
You had a great crowd out there.
yeah, it was a great
Really
crowd.
great crowd.
Yeah, it was very, very
Let's
cool.
be happy with that.
We love Manchester. I think we've been here, I don't know, I can specifically remember 4 gigs that we've done here. We've probably been here more. But tonight was one of the best ones. I mean, this venue is, it's very large, but the ceiling is very
I've
low.
never been here before actually,
Really?
but I quite like it.
It's good. The ceiling is a bit low and the stage is low, but the vibe is always great in
Yeah.
here. So jam-packed and it was super hot and everyone was sweating when it was done. It was like,
Love it.
right, that's rock and roll.
It's a pretty big tour, right? You're on tour for, is it till March you're on tour till?
Well, not this specific tour. This one
Not
ends,
this tour.
ends mid-December, December 15th or 16th.
Okay, then
And then we have
up again.
some time off, yeah, and then we go to Australia in February, and then go back to the States again in April. So we've been going non-stop since the record came out in August.
Okay.
So
It's pretty busy. That's a long time to kind of be
It is.
going for on tour.
it is, but I mean that's what you do when you do a record. You want to spend as much time on it as possible. You want people to know about it. You want people to enjoy it. I mean, playing our songs live, the new songs live, is always a blast. And the thing that's really cool too is that we spent a lot of time in the UK over the years since 2004. And the first time we started coming here, we were always like really, I don't know if surprised is the word, but just so blown away by the amount of people that were at our shows. England's always been, it was like the first country that really embraced Fozzy with open arms. So we want to come here as much as we can for as long as we can. This is probably, I don't know, 12, 15 tours we've done over here. And not just like London, Manchester, we play everywhere. Stoke, Exeter.
Yeah, you were in Stoke last night. I saw
night.
Slash
So, yeah.
was on Twitter saying you were there.
It's funny, I was talking to him because he's from Stoke, obviously. And I just said, yeah, man, I'm in Stoke. Apparently very famous musicians from here. ... Robbie Williams. So,
he's a pretty famous musician.
Yeah.
So.
And I said, dude, he goes, what's it like? I said, it got dark at 4:15. It's raining, it's cold as hell, I'm listening to Pink Floyd. It's like a recipe for suicide right now. But it was a great gig, we had a blast, and Stoke was awesome. So, yeah, we go everywhere, and I think people respect that. They know that we're not just here for a cash grab. We're here because we love being here.
That's great. It's hard to keep on shape, so obviously gotta keep it going.
Yeah, the push-up things
I
we
saw
had
you
to do
doing
twice.
some rather
I
impressive
did,
push-ups over there.
You should
Really.
hand me one of those. You just put on the ground. This is like they're called perfect push-ups. You put it on the ground and it gives like an extra.
Do something like that.
You could. It's really cool.
I've not got much.
You don't need to. It's on your chest. You got a nice chest. You can do
Yeah.
and then you can move it that way, and it's just really cool. And then I do a lot of yoga too.
So you manage to,
Yeah, I mean,
keep active.
Yeah.
Even on the stage,
that's
I
the
see
thing,
like
too.
you're really energetic.
Really, everything that we have on stage, we kind of built a reputation as a really energetic, great live band.
I saw your download, and even after you left the stage, you were running up and down. And
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we play a lot of shows on stages that are kind of smaller. But when we get to play, a show like Download with a gigantic, football field style, we use it. Yeah, we use every inch. I'm a big stage whore. I'll lick every inch of that motherfucker. But yeah, so that was a great gig down there. We enjoyed that. We're doing Bloodstock this year.
yeah, I've seen that.
So,
Playing Bloodstock.
yeah.
You did it. Sonosphere the year before,
Yes.
Download.
Sonosphere in 11, Download in 12, and
That's with the big four, right? As well.
yeah, it was really great.
That was a good year.
Big
to
Four,
be a
Sonosphere, and then Metallica last year was on our day. So
Sonosphere wasn't here this year. A lot of us were
I know.
quite upset about that. I've been there for 2 years.
We still don't know what's happening with it, which is a drag. That's why
Great festival. I really hope it's kind of makes a comeback.
that's why it's cool that Bloodstock is kind of here to kind of take up some of the slack. So,
Bloodstock's good.
yeah, it's a little bit heavier
Yeah.
festival. It's a good festival.
Are you worried about playing, kind of fans that are into the really heavy kind of
No, because I mean, we're playing I think at the same day as Anthrax is.
Oh,
we've
yeah.
toured with Anthrax before. They've got a lot of similarities to us. We've got, you know, super heavy songs too, and it's always good to have a little bit of a mix. And, you know, we'll go up against any band, anytime, any place, and you know exactly what we do. We play very heavy songs, very melodic, and people can dig that. So we're looking forward to it. For the people that know us, it'll be great. For people that don't know us, we'll just kick them in
The
the
thing
head.
with festivals, it's always a good opportunity to get new fans.
Absolutely.
To get people that aren't necessarily there for you, but hanging around
Sure.
and they see what's going on.
Even on a tour like this, you know, go headlining with Soil. It was funny because tonight, like the majority of the crowd was cheering at the time. There's one girl right in the front with a Soil hoodie. She was just like this the whole time, not even trying.
Lame.
So I went up to her and I sang in her face. And then Billy
Sure, that changed her mind.
had a guitar in her face, nothing, and then I went up to her, listen, you want me to throw this water in your face? Wake up. She goes, no, but you can have this. And she gave me like a Twinkie, like a pitch bar. Like a Twinkie, like a sweet bar. And I was like, well, she's not liking our band, but she likes giving us presents. So it's good. Unless maybe it was laced with poison.
You just don't know.
Maybe
She's
that's
not
what it
eating
was.
it yet. You're still here now, so.
Yeah, no, so it's cool too because there's a lot of people that come to see us, a lot of people that come to see Soil, and I'm sure both bands are leaving with these
Yeah,
fans.
exactly. People can see you. Get
Right,
some
that's
photos,
what
of
we
course. So the album, Sin and Bones, great album. Actually love it. How do you think it's kind of progressed or differed from your previous Chasing the Grey, which was also really successful?
Well, Chase the Girl was like the first record that we really kind of, not gonna say stumbled, but really kind of figured out what it is that we do best, which is very heavy, very melodic choruses, bar harmonies. So we wanted to kind of take that record to the next step, the next stage of Sin and Bones, and we really focused in on doing that. We wanted to make it a very cohesive record that really fit this template of what we decided on. And you know, we just signed a deal with Century Media, so it was like the biggest record label we've been on. We knew that Download was coming out. We knew that this great tour was methodical. So we really put a lot of time and effort into making it like a real, the best thing we've ever done. Every band says, but we really focused in on that. And when it was done, we kind of waited for a month or two until the reviews came out. And then the reviews were saying, this is the best thing we've ever done. So it was like, wow, I'm glad to hear that, all of this hard work paid off. And it really did take us to the next level.
It definitely has like a lot of different musical influences. Some of the songs like Blood Happens is really heavy, and then other songs are kind of a bit more down tempo. And She's My Addiction is kind of has like an 80s feel to it. Like, feels a lot of different musical variety.
And what we wanted to do is have the diversity that we've always had.
Yeah.
The variety still kind of fits the vibe of this one, which is kind of a darker. Even She's My Addiction, lyrically, is about someone that can kick things out, still this girl is going to drive insane. I wanted a song that like strippers can dance to. I wanted like
It's a good stripper song.
It is, and I wanted like I told Rich, nobody had ever written a song called She's My Addiction. It's kind of obvious. I want like a Buck Cherry, Guns N' Roses, Rolling Stones type thing, and that's why we got Phil Campbell is always asking me to do something on a Fozzy record, and I mean it's a Motorhead song. It's got that Motorhead vibe, so he did a great solo on it. Then you still, our influences, we love Metallica, we love Iron Maiden, we love Ozzy, we love Bullet, we love Avenged. But we also love, like I said, Journey and Styx and Foreigner.
Definitely you can hear the kind of mix.
Yeah, so Rich Ward is one of the greatest riff writers ever, and he's super heavy riffs. So even though they might have a little bit of a, you said like an 80s metal vibe, it's still coming from the year 2012, And then there's other songs, like I said, Blood Happens, Spider in My Mouth, some of the parts of Stone Beaches, Sin and Bones, some of the blast beats.
Collaboration with M Shadows from Avenged on Sandpaper, like how did that come about?
Well, we toured with Avenged last year, and Matt is a friend of ours, a fan of Fozzy as well.
Okay.
So when we started to do this record and we came up with the Sandpaper song, I wanted to kind of have like
these things have a way of working themselves out.
I wanted another voice to sing a cat scratch with Flash from Channel Black. So I called Matt to see what he thought. He's like, dude, I love the song, I love the chorus. He had some ideas for the arrangement, and then sang some amazing harmonies on it as well. So
It's a
really,
great collaboration. It works really
you.
well with the two of
It's
you.
a real good mix, And, so it was great from a professional standpoint, from a music standpoint, from a friendship standpoint. He did a lot for us in the creation of that song, being it was the first single as well. Anytime you have a guy like that, collaborating with people. It's going to open a lot of doors.
So, what's next? Fozzy, what else have you got planned for next year? You got festivals you're trying to do?
Yeah, like I said, we're going to build the next UK tour is going to be based around Woodstock.
Oh, yeah.
Put some other festivals and one-offs around that. And go to the States again, March, April, and just kind of see other places. We've never been to Japan, we'd love to go. We've never been to South America, we'd love to go. So it's just a matter of breaking down some of those doors, like we did over here. So just to continue to tour and play as many shows as we can. Chase the Girls, 15 months, 15 countries, more on this record. And then when it's all done and we played everywhere we can play, we'll start working on another record.
Fantastic. Surely every young boy when they grow up wants to be a wrestler or a rock star. You managed to do both. How have you managed to do that?
I just for stubbornness probably and just belief in myself. I didn't just wake up one day and I've been playing bands since I was 13. Yeah, I always do this, right? I've been playing bands since I was 13 years old.
Right, okay.
I wanted to be in a band and I wanted to be a wrestler. Those were my two
I'm guessing the two things were important to you.
my whole life. It's all I've ever done. So I just never listen to people that scoffed at it or said you can't do it or no one's ever done it. And there's been a lot of people that have been like, we don't care. We've been doing this band for 13 years, 6 records, and we've toured the world, and we're going to continue to do records, continue to tour the world. If you like us, awesome. If you don't like us, step aside and let the people that like us get a better. But at least give it a chance. The only people that don't like this band are people that never heard of it. They have certain perceptions or ideas or prejudices of what they see.
Oh yeah, being well known people must
I think it might be a vanity project or whatever, but if it was a vanity project, we would have finished it. So, like I said, I get a lot of comments every day from people that never listen to the band before. Me telling each other, I can't believe it's a song, artist. And that's cool. It's like, welcome to the party and grab a drink and stick around.
It's been absolutely lovely to be here. You've been great.
You were amazing too. No notes. A lot of people bring notes. No nervous.